And we're back. We're coming back in with Pisces. In part 1, I delivered messages for Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, and Scorpio. Happy birthday, Pisces. You are up. This is going to be your 222 portal message. This is collective, so please do take what resonates, leave what does not. If something in these messages catches your attention, lock it away for later for future reference. And if you are drawn to listen to any other zodiac sign, depending on your sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, zodiac signs, please do give those a listen as well. We are live here on Facebook. Please do join us sometime where I do free readings. Like, follow, subscribe to be notified. And share if you feel inclined. Pisces. This portal is all about bringing and maintaining balance and harmony to every aspect of your current reality. Where there has been an imbalance, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Pisces, there has been an imbalance in communication. So what is it? What needs to change? What needs to be done to restore balance? Because we're going to use this energy during this time to do just that. We're going to take advantage of this energy to lead the way. Pisces, I'm seeing another water sign in your energy. There's a Cancer here. It's almost like a Pisces, when somebody communicates or when you communicate, it comes also as if they don't care or as if you don't care. And this could be an easy fix by just adjusting your tone when speaking to someone. You see, maybe your tone comes off as condescending. It comes off as condescending whenever perhaps you're trying to advise someone, offer guidance to another. You must remember, Pisces, that for some of you, you're speaking to another adult, another mature being. So treat them as such. And if you're dealing with a child, we teach children how to communicate, okay? We teach children how to do things, how to be decent humans while they are here on this planet, okay? So speaking to a child in a condescending way does not really help their development in the long run, don't you think? But Pisces, really, I'm feeling that if you are the one who is struggling with communication through the tone that they use when they do communicate, just an adjustment is needed. You know, there are a lot of resources out there that can teach you how to speak to people, you know, teach you how to teach someone else how to do something to where you don't make them feel like an idiot. You don't make them feel like a dummy face. And maybe that's what you do. And that there could be where the problem lies. For Pisces, if it's somebody using that kind of tone with you or using an off tone with you, then you need to speak up. Here is your chance to communicate that, hey, you know, I hear what you're saying, but I didn't like the tone you used with me. And they may respond back to you, well, what tone? What tone are you talking about? Sometimes people need an example, okay? A lot of folks are visual learners. You know what I mean? So if you have to draw it out with stick figures on a piece of paper and a pad saying, hey, you know, this is you and this is me, and you were showing me how to change my oil, and when I was trying to do exactly what you showed me, but I didn't do this part right, you yelled at me and insisted on doing it yourself instead of just reteaching me the part that I messed up on. That's just an example, Pisces. But that's where the fix needs to be. The failure to communicate is in tone of voice, intonation, and pitch. I feel like there needs to be a deep breath taken before anything is said. Are you listening to what's being said, Pisces, or are you listening to respond? I think if you actually listen, Pisces, or if they actually listen, you would know, or they would know exactly how to respond. Like, it's almost like read the room, you know, read the room type of energy. You wouldn't belittle somebody out in public, emasculate your husband in front of his friends. That's your message, Pisces. So after Pisces, Aries, we're gonna do Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, Spirit, let's ring in Aries. Oh, that was crappy. Let's try again. Almost like it's like stuck. Almost like it didn't want to ring. And Aries, like, kind of like that's your energy too. Like something is stuck. Like it doesn't want to move. Like it doesn't want to do something. That could be you. It could be somebody around you. Like a stick in the mud. Somebody is a stick in the mud, Aries. And Spirit, what does Aries need to know for this 222 portal? Remember, this is a collective message, so not everything will resonate with you. A very wide net we're casting here, so there will be a lot of different scenarios and energies here. Hello, hello. Happy 222 portal day to you. It's your first time here? Well, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please do give my page a like and a follow. That way you can be notified when I go live. On today's live, I am reading for individual zodiac signs, delivering portal messages. The zodiac signs I have delivered so far are Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, and Scorpio. And we are moving on next to Aries. The remaining zodiac signs that I still have yet to do are Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Pardon me. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries for the 222 portal? Adaptation. Adaptation. Aries, I'm seeing something about like squeezing into tight spaces, or not thinking, or thinking something is not going to fit. And seeing something about eyeballing something, like eyeballing measurements. But Spirit is asking you to use your better judgment during this time to decide whether something will fit in your reality. Okay. And this could be a number of things for you, Aries. This could be the job you're at. Does it fit your lifestyle? Does it fit your reality? Does it fit your situation right now? Your partner, maybe you and your partner have been outs, and the 222 portal is all about restoring and maintaining balance and harmony in all aspects of life. Perhaps the partner you're with is no longer a fit, and in order to return that harmony and balance to your life, you have to remove what doesn't fit, And for some of you, Aries, I feel like you're coming to that conclusion, like, the cogs are working and the conclusion is being drawn. But there's a but. What's the but? What's the but here? I get that. I understand not wanting to let things go that we have become attached to, nostalgia. That nostalgic energy is very heavy at this time. I've been picking it up in other zodiac signs as well. That's not what I wanted to see, but that's okay. And you can hang on. You can hang on to those memories, Aries. You can hold on to that nostalgia, though, that put that little piece into your heart. But speaking of pieces that fit into your heart, you can't put a square peg in a round hole. If it doesn't fit, Aries, it doesn't fit. If you force it, it's going to hurt. It's going to get stretched out. It'll crack. It'll break. It won't end well if you try to force something that does not fit to fit. Do you understand? What I can tell you, Aries, is that there are pieces out there that fit. There are round pegs for round holes. There are square pegs for square holes. And I'm thinking outside the box. You're going to have to think outside of the box on this one, Aries, in order to use your better judgment. In order to use your better judgment, you're going to have to think outside the box. Okay? That's your message, Aries. That's your message. Pardon me. Next up, Taurus. Taurus the bull, come forward. Taurus. 1640 for Taurus. Taurus. Hi again, Shaz. I had to start a whole nother live. But that's okay. That's okay. Whoops. No. No. Don't do that. Spirit. Let's call in Taurus Spirit. Ding, 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 ding. See, that one's ringing better. Taurus, I'm hearing something about well greased or well oiled. I did hear something in another reading about an oil change, or I used it as an analogy, but maybe Taurus, you are due for an oil change. Please do get that done. Put that high on your priority list. Thank you, Taurus. What other messages do we have for Taurus Spirit? Randomly specific. You're a Taurus? Well, perfect timing. Imagine that. Okay. Taurus. Taurus. Spirit. As it should be. Okay. Yeah, Taurus. So I'm seeing everything. Everything is as it should be. Okay. And that's what you don't see, Taurus. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Taurus. It's like everything. This is what you don't see. I would get my words. Where are my words? It's just jumbleness. Jumbleness. And that's the problem. Okay. Thought process, train of thought. One track. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Let me formulate my words. Because there feels like there is a lot here. It feels like there's a lot going on, like frenzy and chaos and a million trains of thoughts going every which direction. And what you don't see, Taurus, is that all is well. All is as it should be. All is going. Everything is going according to plan. Okay. The 222 portal is about balancing and maintaining harmony in every aspect of our lives. Taurus, you don't feel the balance there, okay? You don't feel the harmony. All these trains of thoughts you have going in your mind, you are in doomsday. You're vibrating at a doomsday level because you're expecting all those trains to crash, okay? You're expecting it to rain acid. You are expecting the ground to fall out from underneath you. You are expecting doomsday, Taurus, the worst of the worst case scenario. This mindset, this thought process has got a latch on you, okay? It's almost obsessive in nature. Taurus, you will have to try and unbound yourself from the doomsday idea and instead wrap yourself in the comfort of knowing that everything is just as it should be. You can't see the bigger picture, Taurus. You can't see the bigger picture, and that's okay, because let's be honest, Taurus, if you were to see the bigger picture right now, all those trains of thoughts and the doomsday mindset you have going on would go kaboom. All right? You can barely see 10 feet in front of you right now, Taurus, because of all the mess you have going on, because of the chaos that you are essentially keeping yourself in. You have bound yourself to these doomsday thoughts and ideas. But what if, Taurus, what if you were to flip it, switch it, and instead start thinking of utopia? Utopia means paradise. What if you were to start thinking about what could go right? Think about the silver lining. Yes, we live in a duality reality, but it doesn't always have to be doom and gloom. And this is what you've been in, Taurus, is doom and gloom. This is the vibration that you have been running at. If we start to dream, there's that word, dream. About the best possibilities, we are going to start attracting it. Taurus, the possibilities are so open for each and every one of you right now. Literally, with justice here on the table, it could literally swing either way right now. Either way. It's literally a mystery. It's a mystery. The Spirit is encouraging you, urging you, begging you to shift your perspective, to shift how you think, how you dream, how you visualize. Your intentions. Spirit is asking you to set clear intentions during this time. Because we have here the what if this happens, the what if doom and gloom. We have this here, but what I don't see here, and this is where Spirit is asking you to direct your energy, Taurus, is to set your intentions to, well, what if this goes right? Well, what if I get to go there? Well, what if I meet that person? What good things could come from it? Shifting your mindset is a process, and it takes a lot of patience, and it takes a lot of kindness with yourself, Taurus. If you flip back to the old ways while you're trying to shift a mindset, don't be hard on yourself. We are human. Anything else, Spirit? Anything? No, that's it? Okay. All right, Taurus. Taurus, my sweet little jellyfish. I love my intention card, the jellyfish. Jellyfish. You know, this kind of reminds me, I don't know if y'all have, I'm sure everybody's heard the story of the anglerfish that swam up from the darkest abyss to see the sun. That, and yeah, she did die afterwards, but that's not the point. The point is, she swam meters towards the light, just born and living in darkness, and towards her final moments decided to swim towards the light. And that's what this kind of feels like, Taurus, is having that doom, gloom, dark abyss mindset and deciding to swim the other direction. And you don't know what's going to happen. The anglerfish didn't know what was going to happen. It just wanted to go a different direction. It wanted to see something different, feel something different than the cold, dark abyss. Anywho, Taurus, that was your message. V, you're back. Hey, girl, hey. I'm back too. I went to go pause my live and it ended up ending it. I was like, okay, be a hater. Okay, so we're going to do Cancer and then Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, and then we'll close this baby up. Let's see, let me get my timestamp. Do. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, my crab. Crab, my Cancer. Crab sounds good. Crab cakes. Cancer, you could be eating some kind of crab dish. Crab boil. Crab stew. Crab and rice. Crab soup. Crab and potatoes. There you are, Cancer. I see you. I see you. All right, Spirit, let's go. 222 portal message for Cancer, please and thank you. Make it clear, make it loud, make it delicious. Starfish. Sacred starfish. 5 points pentagon. Sorry, I got an itch on my leg. Okay. I'm so dramatic. Anywho, what about my starfish? You know, the cool thing about starfish is that when they have one of their arms removed, either by a predator or by some kind of unfortunate accident, starfish will regrow limbs. Fun fact of the day, the more you know. Cancer, I feel like you are under judgment or facing judgment for scrutiny. I'm hearing the word scrutiny. Facing scrutiny for what you hold sacred, for what you value in life, okay? Or maybe y'all feel judged for what you value in life. Listen, Cancer, what I've learned is that do what you want to do with no harm to yourself or others, because people are going to judge you anyway. But that's not what this is about, I feel. Okay. I feel like why you have been facing scrutiny and judgment, or for some of you Cancers out there, you have been scrutinizing or judging somebody else for what they hold sacred and what they value in life. I almost feel like Cancer, like somebody's not on the same page as you. Like they don't value the same things that you do, or you don't value the same things that they do. And like it's almost created, like for some of you, a bit of a discord in a relationship, in a connection here. For some of you, there is too much value. There's that word value placed on material possessions. Maybe some of y'all have a partner that is more minimalistic and you are a maximalist, and you guys could butt heads on how you outfit your home or how you spend, the home funds. One of y'all enjoys taking long road trips, and the other one of y'all likes luxury resorts. Both are great. Both are wonderful, but if this is a connection, there's got to be some kind of middle ground in order for this connection to work, to maintain and or restore balance and harmony during this 222 portal period. A middle ground will most definitely have to be found. And that's what this could be about. Cancer is about going somewhere, traveling, a road trip, or, choosing to go to a luxury resort. Y'all aren't on the same page with that. Maybe one of y'all feels, we don't really have the money to spend like that, so we should go do this instead. And the other one is like, well, we can cut this out, and go to this luxury resort anyway. It's just, what's the compromise? There's always a compromise here, Cancer. If both parties are willing to give a little on that rope, and come to find that middle ground, then you will get that balance and harmony. It is, okay. It's about the material. It's about the money. It's about the money. One of y'all is a little bit more frugal than the other. Okay, there's one in every relationship, but that's what makes the partnership balanced. It's a good partnership if you can be like, hey, babe, I don't think we should spend that money this month because this, and this. If they're open and hear you and they're like, oh, you know what, you're right, maybe we should reschedule this trip for 6 months down the line, or whatever, or a few weeks off. Cool. I pray y'all don't have a partner that's like, that throws a tantrum. Let's just say that throws a tantrum. I pray, Cancer, it's not you that throws a tantrum when they don't get what they want. You got to be reasonable here. We got to be logical, all right? I said earlier in another reading that sometimes the answer is not no, but the answer is just not now. Like I said, Cancer, there is middle ground and a compromise to be found here, because it's not like I don't see that both parties are not open. Okay, communication is open here. If you didn't know, Cancer, communication is open. So if you need to voice something, or if they need to voice something, use this time to clear the air, to restore that balance, to restore the harmony. Okay, Cancer? Yes, that's your message, Cancer. Next step is Leo the lion. Leo the lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Leo, why is it like 8 out of 10 times I come into your energy? It's like I'm walking up on Leo City, and 8 out of 10 times I'll hear the song playing. I'm walking on sunshine, yeah. I feel good. Like always. It's so funny. Thank you. Oh. I'm not picking that up. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that. Leo, this is this energy. Now that I've opened up the door of your walking on sunshine energy, I hear you saying, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that. And that's why you're walking on sunshine always, because this is like a newfound power of yours, Leo. Not doing things that you don't feel like doing. Now, Leo, you're not a butthead, okay? You're not rude. You have manners. You're a lady. You're a gentleman, okay? You are not out to hurt anyone's feelings, okay? But you are really leaning in to that little feeling and voice inside of you that when somebody asks you if you will do something, or they just ask something of you, and that little twinge inside of you says, no, not today, no, not a good idea. You're leaning into that and you're listening to that and you're saying no. You're putting your foot down, Leo. And you're getting comfortable in this power. Now, here's the flip side to this duality reality. Be very, very, very careful where you get comfortable, Leo, because this power feels good, as it should. But there is a limit to all power that we are to use, okay? There's a time and a place, all right? Be mindful of your newfound ability to say no, not right now. Or no, not at all. No, thank you. Because you may end up saying no, thank you to the wrong one. Okay? Don't be so quick to say no, thank you now that you got this power. Like when you, for example, Leo, when you buy a pew-pew, you're not gonna run out the store door and start pew-pewing, just because you gotta, it's not a toy. And any power that we do have should be used lightly. Because again, you may say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and either you may end up getting hurt, they may end up getting hurt, or we all fall down. But I'm proud of you, Leo. I'm proud of you because the ability to say no like that, is is a learned skill for someone who is coming from people pleasing. And if you are a recovering people pleaser, Leo, and you got this newfound power, let's just be honest. Leo is a wild hare, and they will go out and paint the town red with whatever you give them. Whatever you give them. Anywho, that's your message, Leo. That is your message. And we are going to move on to Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, there's fanfare coming into your energy. Fanfare, like a parade, you know? I feel like you're being marched somewhere, or you are marching uphill to battle. No, I'm kidding. I hope you're not marching to battle, Virgo. Pardon me. My goodness. Virgo. So we just got Virgo and Sagittarius left. Virgo. I like it all the way into your energy. I'll let you all know that I will be going live here on Facebook for the new moon on February 27th. I don't have a time of when I'll be going live. I just do it whenever Spirit calls me to. So be sure to like and follow my page to be notified when I broadcast. Thank you. Virgo, I'm seeing something about cows. Cow print. Cowboy boots. Cowboy hat. Cows. Pasture puppies. Oh. Brahma bulls. I'm also seeing chickens, Virgo. Somebody calling you a chicken, or you feel like you're a chicken. Virgo, your energy, it feels like it's been exceptionally up, down, up, down. Like, I'm seeing something about motivation or determination. Like, it feels like at one moment, you'll be a go-getter. Let's do this. Woo! I'm sorry, that was a really weak woo. Woo! Red Bull gives you wings. That's how you are at one moment. But on your down moments, which you're currently like in a down moment now, Virgo, you have lack of motivation, zero determination. You don't even remember why you started what you started in the first place. And you're frustrated, Virgo, because you can't figure out why you are like that. I'm getting an air of like you don't finish what you start. It's not like you intend to do that. You lose the drive to finish projects that you start. And this has always been like this, Virgo. This isn't new, but this is almost like a tipping point where you're like, something's got to give. Something's got to give, because you're like missing out on so many like opportunities, even financial opportunities, by not completing these projects that you start. And you're wondering, how do I keep this motivation? How do I keep that spark? You know, how do I keep the fire going? I will tell you, Virgo, that Pisces season, this season that we're currently in, you're going to be on the up and up again. During this time, Virgo, you are being encouraged to take your up and up energy and complete projects that you had started. Don't start new projects. Virgo, we are completing what we started this season, this Pisces season, okay? You are being encouraged to do that, okay? Because the reward upon completion the reward, I'm seeing something about sheep too. I'm seeing a flock of rewards, a flock of benefits. Benefits? I don't know, random words. That's very interesting. Okay. So I know, Virgo, that you are feeling the frustrations of the up down energy, and why it's got to be like this, and what you can do to change this about yourself, if you even can, is what you're wondering. And Spirit is wanting you to be more physical with it. Move the energy out of your way. Move the stagnant energy out of your way. On those low times that you experience, you know, the unmotivated times, the times where you don't even remember why you started, what you started in the first place, you know, where you're not feeling the inspiration. Those would be the best times to move through the energy, because I kind of feel like you get depressed, almost like depressed when you're in these episodes. We'll call them episodes, depressive episodes, because you're hard on yourself, honestly, Virgo. I see you laying on a couch with snacks on your tummy, watching TV, arm over your head, and you're just popping Skittles in your mouth, all sad and mad at yourself because you should be doing something else, but you just, I can't get up. Spirit says get up. When you're feeling like that, just get up. Just do it. It starts with standing up. If you've been laying on the couch, stand up. Start there. Moving the energy like that, just actual physical movement, physically moving when you are in those low times, low tides, saying something about low tide, will move you out of that energy. It will move you up into a higher vibration, into a higher point, into higher feeling energy. Red Bull gives you wings. It'll move you into a Red Bull episode. Some kind of physical movement. If, like I said, Pisces, I can see it here. You've been wondering what to do to get yourself out of these low points. And I know it's not what you want to hear, but physical movement. Physical movement. There's your answer. There's your message. Virgo, please do take advantage of Pisces season to finish whatever projects you started. You know, they said there are rewards there. There are benefits there upon completion. And I know you know this. Like, you know this. And like, you've been wanting these rewards. And you know the only way to get these rewards is if you finish what you started. Virgo, that's your message. Sagittarius. Last but not least, Sagittarius. Your messages for the 222 portal. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. My little Sagittarius. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much for guiding me and working through me, Spirit, to get these messages out. Let's wrap it up with Sagittarius and close it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for loving me, guiding me through these energies, negating the negativity. Thank you for blocking black magic. Sagittarius, your instincts feel off, your intuition feels off, or for Sagittarius, you're not listening to your intuition, you're not following that guiding light, that inner guiding light. And this could be because for some of you, your judgment and intuition is clouded by external events or energies, people, places, things, even ideas. And it's causing an obstacle, a blockage. We need our intuition, Sagittarius. It is what navigates us through our day-to-day. So to unblock, I see you down there. Thank you. To remove the blockage, we got to start clearing from our plate. Okay? Focus on the meat and the potatoes. What does that mean, Lindsay? I'll tell you what it means. It means remove anything off your plate. Put it outside your mind and out of your heart. Anything that is outside of your control. What does that mean, Lindsay? Some examples of things that are outside of your control is what other people do, what other people think, what other people say. Anything that does not have to do with you and you alone. is outside of your control. It is outside of your energy and should be removed off your plate. Your plate's overcrowded. Okay, there's things spilling over the sides. Okay, there's gravy everywhere. Some of y'all could be eating gravy. Gravy, baby. It's gravy, baby. Is that what you tell people? Is that what you tell people, Sagittarius, when you are asked, hey, is everything all right? Are you okay? Oh, it's gravy, baby. You know, it really is. Everything really is. If you remove all the stuff that isn't gravy, you know, you got a good dish. You know, your plate looks nice. Michelin starred. Like top tier fancy restaurant style. It looks like slop, Sagittarius, because you put slop on your plate. Dump your plate. Fix you a new one. Put only what you need. Put only what's going to give you nutrients, what's going to feed your body, feed your soul. We're not going to say it like that. We're not going to say it like it. Because I wanted to say there are bigger problems, but we're not going to undermine the issues that you are experiencing, no matter how big or small they may be, you know. But if they're not your issues, your problems, clear them off your plate, Sag. Because everybody else's slop is blocking your intuition. It's cutting off your instincts, dulling. Thank you, dulling. It seems something about a dull knife. You know, you don't have to throw your knives away. Just get a sharpener and sharpen your knives, Sag. But it's dulling your instincts. Some of you Sagittarians, this could do with family, children even. Seeing something about a dog here. Maybe some of you Sagittarians need to get your dog to the vet and you're worried about that. Maybe how you're going to pay the vet bill. I do recommend looking at local resources that'll help aid you in paying a vet bill. Quick Google search can help you out. There are plenty of animal rescues around, especially here in the U.S., in my local area, that do help with those sorts of things. So I'm sure you could find local resources as well. Some of you, this has to do with a partner or partner's actions, or friends' actions is giving you grief, you know. You're frustrating yourself, wondering, WTF they're doing? WTF are they thinking? You know? You know, Sagittarius, perhaps this whole thing, perhaps this whole thing stems for a need to control. So if we were to go a bit deeper, Sagittarius, and figure out why we feel the need to control. You know, it is said that when we try so hard to control things and those around us, it's because we lack control in our own lives. So back it up, clear your plate. We're going to clear your plate, Sagittarius. And we're going to ask yourself and take a look at what in your own personal, what do you not feel in control of in your own life? Let's find an example. Your spending habits are out of control, Sagittarius. Your spending habits are out of your control. Perhaps you need help budgeting. Perhaps you need to cut up some credit cards. If that's the case, this is something that you can focus on. This is something that you can fix your plate with, okay? Now, somebody other than you has these poor spending habits. There's nothing you can do about that unless they come to you and ask for help, ask for advice. Don't enable this person. I'm seeing something about enabling this person's habits. Don't do that. We try to avoid that. But, and what I mean by don't enable them, like don't give them money if they're coming to you for that kind of help, you know. But if they want to come to you for help about how to balance a checkbook or, how to cancel their credit cards, sure, you can be the one to show them how to do all that, But they may want to come to you and complain about the financial bind that they put themselves in, and you really gotta stay tight-lipped, Sag. As much as you want to say something and put in your own 2 cents, if this was you, you wouldn't want somebody you wouldn't want somebody giving you unsolicited advice. You see what I mean? So focus on yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Focusing on yourself, turning all of that energy inward is going to start removing those blockages and clearing your intuition and sharpening up your instincts. Why is this so important? Why is Spirit bringing this to the table for you, Sag? Because you need your intuition, okay? You rely on it day in and day out. Sometimes you don't even realize how much you rely on it, but you know something is currently off. Something is off and it needs to be fixed because that's how much you rely on your instincts. The way to remove the block is to remove yourself from other people's lives and how they are living it. You have zero control over that, Sag. Zero control. You only have control over what is yours internally. Okay? Anywho. Okay. That was everybody. That was everybody. I appreciate you all for being here and watching this, and I pray you found messages here. Please do give me a like, follow, share, subscribe, love. I don't care. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. I'll be here anyway. What else I was going to say? Oh, yeah. February 27th, new moon, Facebook Live. Be there, be square. Love you, bye.